Hello, everybody. It's a new day and it's a new reading. And I want to say thank you so much for the messages that I receive, and also to all my friends and people that send me messages. They show their interest, they want to know more about tarot, and they have questions. They want to know, how does it work? So what I do here is an open reading, which means I channel the collective. So whatever message is meant for you, doesn't matter who you are, because you're a part of the collective. And of course, I can also give you an individual reading, which will be not just about what is going on in the collective, but for whatever is going on in your life. Maybe you have a particular question, or anything you would like to have more information on that you might not be able to access by yourself, or maybe you have like a blockage, whether it's something creative. And I think I've shared this on my pages. Like when you look at my Facebook page, it's called a tune in frequency reading, and my Instagram page is tune in frequency. And yeah, so those are the ways you can follow me, or you could just watch the YouTube videos. You just find it on my private YouTube account. It's called Jeena. That's my name, and that is me. And yeah, it's a pleasure doing this. And did I forget anything? I think that was it. So if you want to book a reading, please feel free to message me, and we're going to start now. This is the beautiful sample that I got from Cologne. There's this beautiful shop. It's called Welcome. And the bowl was something that looked at me, and when I rang it, it said Jeena. So this is why this is here right now and around me, and it's a very great feeling to play it. And I've been playing different kinds of samples before, but this one seemed very special to me right away. Okay, let's take a deep breath and enjoy. The first one, the sound was very timid in the beginning, and it started to pick up, and it got louder and wider and also more piercing. And it feels like the energy that I was feeling today. I received a message that kind of put me for a moment in this kind of victim space, and I was thinking about it, and I kind of reminded myself like who I am, and that brought me back into my power. And as my friend said, I was able to respond to what was thrown at me in a boss way. So I really hope that when things are being thrown at you, you remind yourself like what kind of powerful being that you are, and that you are able to deal with everything in your surrounding from a boss kind of state, whoever you are. Okay, let's take another breath. Yes. When you are in this boss state, then your voice is not the only one that will pierce through, but other powerful voices are going to connect with you and join you, and you're going to create a choir that is loud and that will move the world. I love this. Let's go. All right. The last one is telling us always start from a peaceful state within, because this is what you want to carry out. The peaceful state you are within and the love that you create from, that should always be the source. Love should always be the source, whatever it is. Even if it's a message that you are raising awareness about racism, for example, what I'm doing at the moment. You should always center yourself and not let yourself be thrown by what's going on around you, but reconnect with yourself. Like, what is it? What is your intention? What is the message that you want to spread out? And we had the stillness of the storm yesterday. So always come back to the stillness. Always find yourself in stillness and breathe. And connect with who you are, because this is a source of power that no one can take away from you. You always have that source within you. All right. I'm loving this reading already. So let's see what the card have in store for us. Yesterday I was asked what it means when oh. Okay, what I got is open to life and change. I'm gonna show it to you right away. I'm gonna check out the last card first because I want to get all the messages so that we can put it all together into yeah, wholesome video and a wholesome picture that we're going to paint. It's an idea that, or something that my friend said yesterday. Like, I always carry the pictures, and the pictures are what I operate from. Or yes, okay. So what we got is the open to life card, which is funny because I had this come up in an individual reading yesterday, and it's beautiful. I think it also carries the message that I've been carrying with me for a while now, so I'm not surprised that this is coming up. But yeah, open yourself to life. Meaning, observe what is around you. How can you connect to life? Oh yeah, we had this reading last time, in our last reading, right? Because I told you that my name means to live. Jeena is Hindi. And I was saying thank you because you're open to me. And yeah, I guess there's more opening coming, and you are opening yourselves, which is always also a form of vulnerability. You're making yourself more vulnerable by also saying what you want and what you need, and observing what is coming into your life and taking opportunities. And you know, when a friend is calling you, that you go out and you do something, or maybe you have an idea that is coming in, and you go ahead and you start acting on it. What is created then is change in your life. You can change your life. You can create change. You are the change that you want to see in this world. So do that. Change whatever there needs to be changed in your life. Whether you are stuck in your life and you want to open yourself up to life, whether there's a relationship that you don't like, or you don't you need to change the terms of that relationship, or you want to change the place of work that you have, or you want to change. What is it that you need to change to be more open to life? Do that. And when it comes to these relationships, it is intimacy what you want. I don't know how you define intimacy, but one definition that I love and I started using for myself is break down intimacy into me see. When I create intimacy in a relationship, I let another person have a look inside of me. And true intimacy always works both ways. The other person also lets me see who they are. In our first reading that we did together it's called Connect to Yourself. You will find it on my YouTube channel and on all my pages. It gave you a little exercise to connect with yourself, look into your own eyes, for example, a mirror. And with a mirror, you're going to look into your own eyes, and you're going to look at what comes up in your eyes. It could be a feeling. A very nice way of explaining that practice is you can find on Teal Swan's videos about intimacy, or eye gazing, mirror gazing is what it's called. And you can also use that exercise, that practice, to connect with someone else and look into their eyes. You can, support that eye gazing also with putting your right hand on the other person's heart and putting your left hand on your own heart. And yeah, it's a beautiful practice. Sometimes I can create from it. I did a dance video, for example, a performance with eye gazing. It's a very intimate state. You see who you are and where you are, what comes up. There's an immediate kind of healing, whatever walls you have put up for yourself or also for others, that will be seen. So that can create a negative feeling, or something overwhelming could come up, or anxiety could come up, or sadness could come up. But the tears that will fall are going to be tears of healing, because it might be the very first time that you feel seen, not just from others, but you will be seen by yourself, and that is the most beautiful gift that we can give to ourselves. So yeah, I hope this was helpful for you. I wish you a beautiful day. Enjoy, and I talk to you soon. Mwah. Bye.